morning, everybody. How are we? Yeah, I got sweets for lunch, breakfast, whatever. Lucky your body doesn't know what time of day it is, eh? Yeah, so look guys, I'm at Baklava Direct in Regent's Park. Check out their Instagram, check out their website, baklavadirect.com. You can see they've got all the new like hipster Knefe flavors and baklava, so they've got regular Middle Eastern sweets. It's a bit more hipster, a bit more cool. I've got a Biscoff Kunafa and a honey macadamia baklava, so it's going to be good. Benita, I'm doing good, a bit hungry, so I'm going to get started. Yeah, before we get started guys, I just want to say thanks for being here. I'm at Baklava Direct today.
Alright?
Yeah, I'm just comments. Alright. Alright guys, well, wish me luck. It's going to be hella sweet. Yeah.
You're welcome. Alright. Where are we? There he is. Okay, so we're starting with this Biscoff Knefe, which if you are long-time jwebbycaneat viewers, you will know Biscoff as its own food group in James's stomach. Alright, let me just get him underway, then I can talk to you guys.
It's YouTuber?
Yep. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Good morning, friends of the internet. We are here today showcasing two products from Baklava Direct. James is currently going to smash his way through a Biscoff Knefe. As I was just saying before. Hey Neil, how you going? Thanks for tuning in on YouTube. Biscoff is like James's favorite thing in the entire world. So I know that he'll be enjoying this. Sonny, what's happening, my man? Thanks for tuning in. Spell it, I need to Google it. Knefe, Knefeh. Is that right? Okay, there you go. So it's like a sweet cheese. It's a Middle Eastern dessert. Hey Rianne, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah guys, it's really early. It's only 1 minute 20. I think we're like a third of the way through already. So this Biscoff Knefe is from Baklava Direct, and you can find them on Instagram and Facebook. Their handle is just strictly Baklava Direct, or you can find them on their website, baklavadirect.com.au. And they have a mix of traditional and trendy Middle Eastern desserts for you to select and have delivered to you. No, it's not pudding, it's Knefe, which is a Middle Eastern like sweet cheese dessert. And this one is co-flavored with Biscoff, which you all know is James's favorite thing in the entire world. Yeah, so it's definitely a sweet brunch this morning. It is James's first feed of the day. So after this Knefe, he's going to be smashing some honey baklava as well. So by the end of today's sitting, we will be sitting around about 5-6 kilo worth of Middle Eastern sweet treats. So he'll either have a sugar high or a sugar crash at the end of this. Wish me luck on the way home in the car. I think everyone loves Biscoff. I actually don't know anyone that doesn't like Biscoff. So thanks to everyone that is tuning into our live and staying to watch James devour this Biscoff Kunafa. Time check is 3 minutes 22. If you are watching on TikTok and you're hanging around, we would love for you to tap away at your screen and share the live. Siko, thank you so much for the present. James appreciates all his TikTok live gifts, so feel free to send them through. Otherwise, we just encourage you to tap away at your screen and share the live. That kind of love is completely free, so appreciate that. Thanks, guys. I can see those love hearts flying now. Siklo, thank you for the TikTok note. So I reckon we're maybe got a quarter left. So this is a Biscoff Kunafa. Yeah, I can show you over the top. So as you can see, it's kind of like a cheese mousse texture. It's like a sweet cheese with Biscoff pre-mixed through. Sigler, thank you for your live gifts. I see them coming through. We appreciate you. And so after James completes this, he's going to try and conquer this massive serving of honey baklava. But for the minute, he is finishing off this Biscoff Kunafa. Okay. 5 minutes 17 on the clock.
What was it? Nice. And then he can eat it. He can easily eat it.
So James does have a massive sweet tooth. And he came hungry today, so thank you to everyone that's tapping their screen. So love to ride. He's eating Biscoff Kunafa, and Knefe is a Middle Eastern dessert. It's basically like a sweet cheese. Siglo, thank you for the ice cream cone. All right, final portions going in at the moment, guys. James will just scrape the final remnants of his tray. Maybe one more scrape for all the dregs, and then we'll call time. There we go. 6 minutes 47 today for the entire tray. How was that? Woo. So round one, 6:47.
That wasn't bad. That was a cracker.
Can I just get a photo? Okay, of course.
Tastes good? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You need a Coca-Cola with that one.
No more sugar.
No more sugar.
Water's good for me for now.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Thank you.
How'd that go?
That was mad. That was a cracker.
7 kilos. That's world record.
What's happening, guys?
That's hello. That was
Yeah, that was Biscoff Kunafa. Thanks, Benita. I appreciate you guys. They have other flavors too, but look, it's rude not to choose Biscoff when Biscoff's an option. You can get regular Knefe, they've got other flavors, but man, Biscoff wins every time. Yeah, look, round one, I've got like a couple of kilo tray of baklava here. It's pretty good.
Excuse me.
Oh no, I think that was just for him to sample. But if he has room, he might.
Of course, if you burp after, of course it was a good feed. That was actually really good. It was like a good mixture. Like a lot of places, they do like overpowering topping. That was actually good. Just the right amount of Biscoff to Knefe ratio. Round two is this. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, this one's going to be a chewy one. It's going to be here a bit longer than 6 minutes.
This is a different beast.
All right.
Are you ready?
All right, guys. Wish me luck.
You just flip them for me, honey.
Yes, ma'am. There you go.
All right.
Please get another water.
Yeah, give another one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just bring the hose.
Yeah, bring the hose, yeah, the fire hose. Go hard, bro, go hard.
I'm trying.
You got that
Two
munchies, bro.
six, guys. All right. Let's restart the timer.
No. Where's the water? Get into the water.
It's all right. I'll still got some for now. No rush. That's all right. It's all part of the fun.
He'll just end up reefing it with his hands anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Once he gets the first piece out, he'll just pull it, so it's no big deal.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Okay, so this is round 2. He is showcasing 2 of the amazing products from Baklava Direct. This is a honey baklava.
Macadamia, honey.
Macadamia and honey. There we go. Delicious. Hey Louie, how you going? Thanks for tuning in. It's a bit of a mix of speed and capacity, to be honest. He did just smash a whole tray of Knefe in like 6 minutes, so I think that's pretty fast. But this second part 2, part B of the challenge, this tray of baklava would be what? 4 kilos? About 4 kilo. So it's, yeah, both speed and capacity today, guys. We like to challenge him in both aspects where possible. So for those that are asking, baklava is like a sweet pastry. And this one is flavored with honey and macadamia nuts. So I know I'm zoomed in, so I don't want to go too close. Hang on. Zoom out. Right. So this is what it looks like. So you can see it's got that nice crispy pastry. I don't know if you can like ASMR the sound of it. And then on the inside, it's kind of like gooey. So maybe drop in the comment section, everyone that's watching on the live at the moment, have you guys had baklava before? And if so, what's your favorite flavor? Bonus points if you've ordered from Baklava Direct. If not, jump onto their website. It's baklavadirect.com.au. You can also find them on Instagram and Facebook with the same handle, Baklava Direct. If you've just tuned into the live, thanks for joining us. James is currently smashing his way through about 4 kilos worth of honey macadamia. baklava, and he just finished an entire tray of Knefe, which was co-flavored with Biscoff. So for my TikTok friends, you can also find Baklava Direct on TikTok as well. So Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. We like baklava with pistachios, pecans. What else are people saying? Pistachio seems to be very popular. Honey with pistachios. So this is honey macadamia that James is eating at the moment. Nicole, thank you so much for the presents. James appreciates all his live gifts. Thank you to everyone that donates. If you're not in a position to give a live gift, that's totally fine. All we ask is that you tap your screen as you watch and share the live. So tap and share, show the love. And thank you to all of you that are tuning in to watch James devour this second part of today's challenge. It's about approximately 4 kilos worth of honey macadamia baklava. I think he's enjoying it because he's humming. That's generally a good sign. So this one will be a little bit more challenging to eat. Time check's 4 minutes and 4 seconds, so we're only just early into the part B of this challenge today. Susie Q, if you are Aussie bound, definitely check out Baklava Direct if you've never tried it before. Sheila, we are streaming from Australia. Ali, thank you for the rose. Thank you to everyone that is tapping their screen as well. We appreciate that content engagement. Make sure you tap away and share the live. Oh, Instagram, I'm so sorry. I don't know why my comments weren't refreshing. I can see you now. You guys still in lockdown? Absolutely not. We got out of lockdown October last year. Things are pretty much normal back here in Sydney now, which is good. His most favorite food is pizza, specifically barbecue chicken. Very closely followed by Biscoff.
Biscoff pizza?
And Biscoff pizza is probably the element of all elements. Thank you to everyone that is tapping away at their screen. Over 16,000 likes on our live on TikTok, so that's really exciting to see those stats. So please keep tapping away, share the live. Thanks for the support, Charlie. We appreciate you. Time check now, guys, is 5 minutes 57. And for those of you who've just jumped on today's live, this is actually part B of today's challenge. James has already smashed his way through a big tray of baklava, big tray of Knefe. And now we are doing this tray of baklava. When's he gonna start competing? Podges, where have you been, man? We've hit the Aussie competition circuit. Every single competition that has been available since lockdown, James has put his name in the ring. And has won every competition here in Australia. We also only recently came back from the US, where James competed in 2 Major League Eating tournaments over in the States. The pizza tournament, he came second. Sweet corn.
Maybe.
Sweet corn tournament, he came 6th, but he also went around and smashed so many restaurant foods challenge records in the States as well. So. Oh, Haiti, I appreciate you. If only he could read your comments. Thanks for tuning in from Los Angeles. We appreciate all our US followers. We gained nearly an extra 20,000 of you when we were over there in April, so we appreciate you guys. We're hoping to get back there very soon. So James doesn't really experience a sugar high. In our experiences with sweet challenges, he misses the high and goes straight into the crash. So normally what you'll experience in about 10 minutes time will be what I like to call the zombie effect, where we just have chewing and staring into space, and that is a sugar crash in full effect. But I don't get any like annoying hyperactivity at all. He just he just chews until he sleeps. Oh, thank you so much for tuning in from Missouri. We appreciate you. Oh, Mick speaks. I reckon if James knew he didn't have to eat the whole corn before the competition, he might have done better, but they're not the rules. So look, we're only very new onto this food eating scene, so we're learning as we're going. It's all experience. We actually had such a fun day at that sweet corn competition, so it was pretty cool to watch Gideon in all his glory that day do all those sweet corns. Hi Hardy! How are you? Benita, thank you for the rose. And thank you to everyone that's tapping away at their screen on TikTok. We just hit 22,000 likes for our live. So we really appreciate that content engagement, guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to also keep sharing the live. And whilst you're there, please make sure you go and follow Baklava Direct. You can find them on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Or if you'd like to order some of their products, their web address is www.baklavadirect.com.au. How you going, babe?
Good.
Chewy, yeah. Remember when you thought you could do that in 20 minutes?
Why?
Alrighty. Sydney Cheat Meals, you actually just missed him smash a Biscoff Kunafa, a whole tray of it. You would have been frothing, my friend. You missed it. But right now we are doing a honey macadamia baklava. So it's kind of like a sweet and sticky pastry.
Very sticky.
Very sticky. It's got rose water syrup. Is that right? Honey syrup. Okay. Mrs. Webby, lol. Has James experienced food poisoning in any challenge? Yes, twice. We're not going to bring that up right now because he's eating, but I'm sure if you hang on to the end of the live, he will recount his horrible experiences with a seafood boil and Indian food. So, but right now I'm going to make him not want to reminisce on that. Yeah, Sydney Cheat Meals, you actually missed out hard, my friend. You would have loved that. He smashed it in like 6 minutes 27 or something. It was like this massive tray. This one. So you missed that, my friend. But we will repost the live, and as always, we'll be posting our challenge content in the coming days. So if you did miss part A of today's challenge, you can catch up with it later. Jordan says, congratulations on the ring stinger in Tasmania. To be honest, Jordan, James came home saying that he wants to move to Tasmania purely for like the people and the weather. Hopefully not to do more chili challenges though, because I feel like he was not his best self after that for a few days.
Beat my record.
Can I see his food? Yeah, absolutely. So what we're eating at the moment is this honey macadamia baklava, which is a Middle Eastern sweet pastry. Yeah, he's had a beard since we were in the States. He got over shaving while we were on holidays and he just kind of let it grow out. And I love it. Everyone seems to have good things to say about it, which is good. So it means he might keep it for a little while. Yeah, Nicole, he absolutely smashed the record of the ring stinger. I think James is definitely going to put his hat in the ring for the grand final, which is exciting. I'd like to come down to Tassie the next time with him because I've not been before myself.
Sonny, maybe you want to eat this?
Okay, time check now is 12 minutes 33. There's no time limit. I think the aim of the game today was to see if James could actually do it, to be honest. James had an ambition to get this tray done in 20 minutes. I reckon we're going to be here for at least 40. I think he forgets how long his other challenges have taken him.
Yeah, baklava is deceiving.
Yeah, it's so chewy and it's dense. Yeah, it's not like it's like a normal pastry that just like crumbles in your mouth. It's like dense. So.
I think I've got the whole beehive in here.
Oh, thanks for the support, Roxy. If you are watching on TikTok, thank you so much for being with us. If you could also tap your screen as you watch. As you know, that content engagement helps circulate James's live, and we love reaching new followers and friends on TikTok and on Instagram. Yeah, Hendrika, dense pastry ain't easy. You know it. Oh, thank you everyone on Instagram that is now also tapping their screen. We appreciate you. Yeah, guys, we've just hit 14 minutes flat. I reckon we've done 1/3. Yeah? How is he with spicy food? Well, Gabe Windsor, he did just return from Tasmania and completed Australia's most hottest pizza, like the chilliest pizza we have here in the country, in like a minute 30 something. Minute 34, I think it was. 28, I can't remember. Something like that. So he holds the record now for that challenge. James said it was like unlike anything he's ever tried in his entire life. So I would say his chili tolerance is pretty high. But today we are on the other end of the spectrum. We are not doing spice, we are doing sweet, which has a completely different digestive effect on a human. And as I was mentioning before, in approximately, I reckon, about 5 minutes time, we're going to go into sugar zombie land. And then that's when the concentration of sugar from this challenge is going to hit our friend. So stay tuned for that, because we start to get some like good facials. Yeah, if you want to see the content from the ring stinger, you can see it on IGTV replay and YouTube replay. We haven't actually done the footage of it yet, like content wise, but that should be coming out in the coming days. So if you've just joined our live, thanks for being here. We are showcasing this beautiful honey macadamia baklava from Baklava Direct today. This is part 2 of a 2-part challenge. James has already smashed a entire tray of Biscoff Kunafa, and now he's doing this honey macadamia baklava. This tray alone is about 4 kilos, so it's about like 8.8 pounds for our US viewers. And the previous conquest was obviously this entire tray of Knefe, which was co-flavored with Biscoff, which is James' absolute favorite. So groaning has started, so we're obviously reaching some kind of fullness level. Also, I think like this particular kind of dessert, because it's so chewy, it becomes a bit labor intensive, like constant chewing and breaking down the inside of the baklava. So for those of you that haven't had baklava before, and to be honest, I had never had it until recently. Sorry, inside, here we go. You can see like the inside of it. It's like, it's not your average pastry. There's a lot to break down in there. So I love the beard too. So much love for the beard.
Thank you.
I think James likes it as well. It's a lot less maintenance for him. That's for sure. He was shaving every second day for a while there. Oh, sorry guys, it's a bit intense. There we go.
What is that?
Time check is 17 minutes 45.
Oh, man.
Thanks, Hendrika. I'll speak to you soon. No, the only time James fasts is when he sleeps. And yes, James can definitely hear us. But this is what I was saying, we're going into zombie mode. Yeah, generally what happens after a sweet challenge is James often says he wants to eat a salt shaker. And so we'll chase something savory after for sure. It was a massive tray. So, let me just zoom you out again. This is what we've already finished, which was an entire tray of Biscoff Kunafa. We're almost halfway through this honey macadamia baklava. It's a very, very tough challenge. It's very dense and very sweet. Time check is 19 minutes and 53 seconds. So yeah, once we finish this final portion in James's hands, we can call it halfway. So
Oh, yeah.
he did come in very optimistic. But anyone that has eaten baklava before will know you're good for 1 or 2 pieces. Maybe not an entire tray. I have seen him eat, I think it was 2 or 3 kilos before. But that was not after an entire tray of Biscoff Kunafa. So we'll see how it goes. Lots of support coming through on TikTok, James. There won't be another challenge today. This is the only challenge we're doing for Wednesday. However, we are attending a media event tonight for a restaurant launch. So we might live stream from there, show you the foodie shenanigans. Should be fun. There'll be some influencer personalities there from Sydney, so that's always a laugh.
I'm gonna dress nice.
Yeah, James actually has to put on actual clothes, ones that doesn't have his face on it. James is not chubby because he still exercises every day. Everybody, welcome to the sugar zombie zone. We have now entered right on time. 22 minutes in. Oh, it's not a suit and tie event, Nicole, but it's definitely like he'll have to wear a good pair of Jordans, not his thrashers. Oh my god, he would cry if he saw those. Like, what have you done to your shoes? You work shoes? Yeah, guys, he will not eat past his capacity. You all know that. Groaning is normally a good indication that we're somewhere near the end. This was a massive tray, so halfway I reckon it's probably about 2 kilos worth of this honey macadamia baklava. Which is about 4.5 pounds for our US viewers, so it's a massive tray. But those of you who have been here from the beginning of the live, you guys would have witnessed James smash through the tray of Biscoff Kunafa. We're halfway through this honey macadamia baklava. No, we are back in Australia. Back home in Sydney, although we plan to get back to the US very soon. Time check is 24 minutes and 24 seconds. Thank you to everyone that's continued to tap away at your screen. Our live has reached 40,000 likes on TikTok. We really appreciate that content engagement, guys. How big is his stomach? I don't know, pretty big. Ron, they're not real flowers, but I appreciate the aesthetic nonetheless. Benita, thank you for the roses. James appreciates all his live gifts. We know they carry monetary value, so we appreciate all those live donations. However, if you're not in a position to give a live gift, all we ask is for you to tap the screen and share the live and spread the love. Thanks, guys. I can see there's love hearts flying now. Most definitely. I think maybe he'll try and power through this last slice. Welcome to the sugar zombie zone. Population 1. Yeah, guys, we're just hit 26 minutes.
They're bound up.
Yeah. It happens.
Halfway.
Halfway. Okay, you gotta finish that one.
I will. Kills me.
Alright guys, so we're going to let him finish this final piece, we'll probably call it there, but half of this tray would probably be about 4.5 pounds worth of honey macadamia baklava after completing his entire tray of Biscoff Kunafa. So that is a massive feat this morning, a very sweet brunch. So if you missed my little spiel earlier, we are showcasing products from Baklava Direct today, and you can find them on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Their handle is very conveniently just Baklava Direct. And if you would like to order some traditional Mediterranean sweets to your door, you can visit their website, which is www.baklavadirect.com.au. Yeah, definitely zone out. This is what I tell you guys. I told you, the zombie stage has arrived. So I'll just take you over for a little pan while he's chewing these final few pieces before we call time. This is obviously the Part A challenge which we conquered. It was a massive tray, almost like pizza size worth of Biscoff Kunafa. And he smashed that in something like 6 minutes 27. And you can see here he has polished off half of this tray of the honey macadamia baklava. So I think we're going to call it time at the end of this portion. Yeah, he grew a beard. Do you rate it? I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rachel, I think he suits the beard as well. I rate it highly.
Yeah.
Time check is 28 minutes and 48 seconds. So, almost hitting that 30-minute mark. Yeah, it's a lot of sugar, a lot of chewing, very sweet. So we have included the details for Baklava Direct in all our stream feeding information today. After the live, if you want to jump across to their pages on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, follow them, show them some love, see what they do. Oh, you're done? You did it? Oh, sorry, I'll be back. Gotta work. Alright.
Oh,
Oh, man.
wow.
On the back lower.
Half of it. You did half.
I'll put you.
Not bad.
I think,
I
yeah.
can't feel my mouth.
No, but like,
No, because it's sticky.
Good though.
Good.
Ah. So the best way I can describe that, you know that feeling you get from salt and vinegar chips where your mouth is like thrashed, but it tastes so good, you just keep going? It's like that. I'm not joking. My tongue, my teeth, that was so good. I think I just ate for 30 minutes. There was no time limit. There's more a capacity limit. How much can you fit? Half a tray. Oh. Oh yeah, that was very good. That was alright, guys. Once I brush my teeth, have some Listerine, it'll be sweet. Please hit up Baklava Direct on Instagram, TikTok, and their website. They got some cool stuff, guys. I had earlier just some Biscoff Kunafa, that was a machine. So if you got a sweet tooth, or you just love Arab sweets, get down. Regent's Park, check it out. Check them out on the internet. Honey macadamia baklava goes very well. Yeah, no, I'm full now, guys. I'm good to go. Need a nap. Please follow Baklava Direct, Instagram, TikTok. Check out their website, baklavadirect.com. Thank you for supporting us. Thanks for tuning into my antics. Support your local guys. Family-run business. Yes, I know I've got baklava in my beard. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Download the Lid app. Follow Baklava Direct. Follow Plus One Foodie. I'll be back later, guys, for some more antics. Until then, catch ya. Oh, wow.
You done really good.
Man, that was good.
it's crazy, man.
Oh, man. Do you have a bathroom I can just wash my hands in my face?